Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome to another video, and today we're gonna see how much gonna take to make a 300 pounds driving Uber in 2025. In today's video I'm gonna be driving Tesla Model 3 and that standard version, which gave me approximately 340 miles on full charge. If we haven't met yet, I am Slark and I make Uber videos. I'm an Uber driver for almost 7 years and I have done about 40,000 trips on the Uber platform. So far today I made £97.38 and it took me 3 hours and 80 minutes driving time, which is about 4 hours and 30 minutes roughly, including the waiting, and all in total of 17 trips. The time now is 10 minutes past 7 and now I'm starting my second part of my shift. My target for today is 300 pounds, so let's see if I can reach that. So let's go online first and start waiting for my first pickup. About 5 minutes waiting and there is still no trips, and I have to wait now. Probably it's not that busy because next weekend is the bank holiday, and I guess there will be more busier and people are saving money for that. Yeah, there was a trip on March where I wasn't able to accept it. I tried, but they didn't give it to me, so I have to wait for the next one, I guess. Okay, finally, after about 10-15 minutes waiting, I received my trip. And it's just a minute away, 0.2 mile. And it's for between 5-6 pounds. Yeah, according to the Uber app. Here they're coming. That trip took me exactly 3 minutes for £5.20. And now I'm on my way to the second one. I received the second one right away with no waiting at all. But it's about 2 miles away and I have to drive there. Yeah, now it's 3 minutes, 1.1 mile. It's some pub. Going to pick the customers up, and we're getting closer and closer to my target of 300 pounds today, because the most important thing is how much is your profit, guys. So yeah, for now 20 minutes for £5 is not that good, but we'll see later on how it will go. So yeah, here we are at the pickup location now. What is called that pub? The Huntsman. I just completed trip number 2, that for £5.17. It took me 4 minutes and it was 1.38 miles. And it was to the High Street in Rochester, and now is earlier, Saturday evening early, 7:37 at the evening, which is early to be busy around here. So what I'm gonna do, so in total £107.75. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drive away of the High Street so I can get some trips. Otherwise, yeah, I could wait for 10 or 15 minutes, which is not good. So I rather drive a couple of minutes away of the of the High Street so I can get some trip quicker. So today, for first time in my life, for 7 years of driving, for first time I'm receiving such a stupid feedback. So literally I had one star and a feedback for unsafe pickup. So how is that possible? Because you choosing your pickup spot and then you reported me for unsafe pickup. Can you just imagine that? How stupid it sounds. You reported the driver for the pickup you choose. And now we're outside the third pickup and have to wait for the customer to come out. And again the riders came to Rochester High Street is that. And this is Rochester Bridge. And yeah, the third trip was, let's double check, 8:57. It took me 12 minutes to complete, and it was 4.12 miles. And now I finally made it up to 116 pounds and 32 pence, which means I have to make another 180 to make it to 300 pounds, which is a lot, and that means I have to do some really well-paid trips to reach that target. Alright guys, it's exactly 9 o'clock now, and I managed to make 3 trips in a total of 19 pounds. Yeah, in a total of 19 pounds, and I had luck with the last one, and I had 20 pound cash tip, which is 20 pounds cash is just brilliant tip. I can't complain. Otherwise on Uber 19 pounds at this time is very bad. That's from 8 till 9. Very bad. I was offered a trip which, like a couple minutes ago, I was offered £7 trip which I didn't accept, and probably that's why in 5 minutes I could be on 25 pounds. So if I accepted the last one, which I didn't, I could be on 25 pounds an hour in 5 minutes. Let's say 25 pounds an hour in 5 minutes to 9. But anyway, the next trip could be in a couple of minutes. Let's see. I'm not in a hurry. Yes, you can see the next trip is coming. That will be a quick one. Just a minute away, 0.6 miles. This is very good pickup, very close. And yeah, it's getting darker outside. The evening is ticking. There's not much left. I have so until 1 in the morning is 4 hours, and the maximum I can make is about, let's say, 30 pounds an hour. 4 pounds multiplied by 320, so that comes about 250 260 pounds roughly I will make, but who knows. I will try my best to make the 300. I may stay until 2 in the morning if he's busy enough, if he's not waiting, because if he's waiting at this time after 1, I would never stay. And it really depends of which customers I'm getting. If I get, let's say, in a row 2 or 3 annoying customers, I would never keep going through the night. It really depends of the jobs. Alright guys, the time is 5 minutes past 10, which is another hour, and I made 27 pounds so far. So for the last hour I made about 27 pounds roughly, and that being, let's see how many trips. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 21 o'clock, 4 or 5 trips I have done for the last hour, which is better than the previous hour, but for now. So I've been waiting here for 10 minutes and it's nothing coming in. Currently near the Chatham station. I still haven't been to London today. Let's see, is much trip if I'm gonna get this one or not. No, I couldn't accept this one. He didn't give it to me, so I have to keep waiting now. I have another 140. Yeah, so the same trip now, but not as much as just executive one. Picking up from Chatham Station. Minute away, 0.2 miles. It's nice when the trip is so close. When the pickup is just 1 minute away, is just the best thing. Let's pick up the passenger now. Yeah, here is Chatham Station, which is very convenient. Here I can pick them up. Alright guys, it's less than 1 hour until my shift is finished, and it's getting interesting now. It's a bit of surge showing up, and it's just offered me only bad trips. You can see. How far is that, man? That's insane. 6.7 mile or 5.7. I cannot see, but I wouldn't go there. But it's 850 for 1.7 miles, but it's too far to go there. Yeah, so 950 for 2.9 mile. 950 for 2.88 mile. That's not bad, so that's why I accepted it. It's picking up from the Green Free House. No, the Crown. The Crown. That's a pub in Rochester High Street. And currently on 237 pounds. With that one, I will be on 346 pounds. And I will need to do one short trip for 250. And will be time to go home because it's 1:15 now, and I want to do a long shift tomorrow again. So for me to be fresh for tomorrow, I don't have to go in bed later than 1. So okay guys, so the time is 1:20, and this is how much money I made for today. That's 259 and 41 pence, and I had £5 tip on the Uber, and I also had £20 tip cash, and that being in total of 10 hours and 30 minutes of driving. And the driving time, 10 hours 30 minutes, this is with the waiting on everything, and it's 6 hours and 50 minutes driving time, in total of 30 trips. And so I started from my £100 I had already, and I started my car on 100% battery now. For that £160 I have 50% battery left, which is fine. Basically, I probably could finish the whole shift with without charging the car, just with one battery. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, give us a like, and if you want to see more of this, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.